Alright.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
It's good to see you in one piece. Nazmir is a place of nightmares, but you seem to be surviving. Rokan and I convinced your horde that we need more support. He's getting ready to meet with reinforcements. We still need to get to Loa's aid. What happened with Bonsamdi and Hyrik? Tell Talanji about your experience with Bonsamdi and Hyrik. Well, let me tell you.
Zandala will endure. You are telling me that you got Bonsamdi's aid and killed Hyrik? Amazing! But we have work to do. This leads to Loa. We must join the Tortolans on their pilgrimage to see Torga, the Turtle Loa.
Okay, fine. You can come along. But keep the noise down. This is a pilgrimage, not a party.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Our luck may be looking up. Perhaps we can get Torga's aid.
Loa, watch over you.
Don't be in such a rush.
I love these guys, by the way. Tell me about this pilgrimage that you're on. Well, I didn't think you'd cared. Where to begin? Well, we make this pilgrimage to Nazmir once every few years. Sometimes it's 5 years. Other times it could be 20. It all depends on when Torga's ready to tell a tale. We hear whispers and rumors that Torga has stories to pass on to us, and that's when we begin our pilgrimage. We come here, sit down, and listen to every story that Torga has to say. And then we pass those stories along to anyone else that we meet. You should count yourself lucky. It's rare to see so many of us gathered together like this. That's a story in itself, if any of your orc friends care.
Keep it down.
Probably not, but I do. The name's Lashk. We're not here to join any cause, we just want to hear Torga's legendary stories. I don't know if he'll help, but you can try persuading Torga, Loa of the Turtles, and see if he'll help you fight these blood trolls. You can join in on our pilgrimage to Torga, just keep quiet. Follow the path and find Keisha. She'll tell you where to go.
Have any good stories?
My shadow hunters and I gonna scout ahead. I be trusting you to guard the princess.
All right then. Let's be off to see Torga. But just remember to keep the noise down. I don't want to miss even one of his stories.
This is not the first time I have dealt with you old Tortolans, and your endless stories. Remain focused and keep walking.
Well, I think we'll get along just fine, Princess.
There we go. Map need a second to load there. I like how he's basically just that old, like, it's like, why don't you young whippersnappers just sit down and listen to a good old story and get off my lawn and keep the noise down. Now we're starting to see more of these Tortolans making their pilgrimage here.
What do you want now?
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm in the middle of a pilgriming? You're just standing around. Lash said that you could tell me where I can find
Test
Torga.
or someone else next time. What do I look like? A tour guide? I'm just here to listen to Torga's tales. Look, just keep going down this road, don't wander off, and you'll find Torga. He's a giant turtle. Hard to miss. I might as well get moving before someone else comes along asking for directions.
I like that these are two just very... Shulk! Where are you? Shulk! Why won't you work? Just find Shulk. Come on, I need you to find Shulk, not bounce off that totem. This good-for-nothing scroll. Just work and find Shulk.
Greetings, sir, and...
Aye.
ma'am.
I hate this place. I just want to go home. I can't because that oaf Shulk is missing. Listen, Orc, I'll make it worth your while if you help me find that dunce. I've got a way to find Shulk, but of course these stupid totems are blocking my magic. Why wouldn't they? Take this scroll and use its magic to burn these totems. I'm gonna look around and see if that bonehead is just sleeping somewhere.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am.
I'm going up ahead while you destroy these totems. Hopefully we can find that oaf once the totems are gone. But anyway, I just love how they're just like, rah, old and cranky, just, rah, stop bothering me, rah.
Torga! No!
Who would do this to Torga? He only wanted to tell his stories.
I will tell you who. The Blood Trolls. Follow me. We will make them pay.
They butchered him. These blood trolls butchered this Loa.
Zandala forever.
Gosh. This is the work of the blood trolls. I am certain of it. We will get to the bottom of this. We must talk to Torga's spirit and find out what exactly happened here, and how we can stop it. You mentioned that you are linked to Bwansamdi now. It's time to test that link. We need Bwansamdi to get us Torga's spirit. Summon Bwansamdi to ask for help. I don't think this is a good
May
idea,
your vestments
but
be adorned with the
okay.
skulls of your enemies.
I'm ready to try and summon Bwansamdi.
May Bwansamdi see your enemies before he sees you.
Let me guess. You want to speak to the soul of poor Torga. How about a deal? You bring I the soul of another Loa, then I get you Torga's spirit, eh?
We are not going to play this game, Bwansamdi. You want a lower spirit? Hyrik has already been killed. You go get that spirit.
You got a little fire in that belly, Talanji. But me help a go cost you.
Of course it is.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe.
For better or worse, we have Bwansamdi's aid. Let us get to the killing. I feel something dark and powerful being summoned in the husk of Torga. You need to stop it. There must be a summoner using Torga's blood to finish a ritual. Do what you can to stop them. I will stay here to keep those Sotolans safe from the blood trolls.
May your vestments be adorned with the
what do you want,
skulls of your
Bwansamdi?
enemies.
What brings you to visit lonely old Bwansamdi?
There be blood trolls swarming all over this place. They really be picking Torga clean, even eating his meat. That be dark, even for me. the souls of these blood trolls be corrupted by eating Aloha, something that should be remembering for future reference. These souls be worth a lot to me, more than just the normal souls of these blood trolls. Get me the corrupted souls of these blood trolls, and I be calling the spirit of Torga to ya.
Fine, go. I have things to do.
This whole thing is crazy, you know that? I don't think any story can top this one. Bah, do you hear that insufferable sound? It's those stupid dread ticks sucking on Torga's meat. Oh, it makes my skin crawl. What? You can't hear it? Ah, trust me, they're around, and they need to be taken care of. Here, take this scroll. We've had to deal with these dumb insects in the past. Read it near them, and it'll cause them to explode.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my kind
Well,
of scroll.
look at that. The others are finally getting off their shells to come down.
About time. I thought we were the only ones who cared about Torga being dead.
Kisha, Lashk, we're gonna take care of these pests chopping up Torga.
You should stay and help us figure out a plan. The blood trolls are too much for you to fight.
Ah, you're not the boss of anyone. We need to teach those butchers a lesson.
Those things will be the death of you. They're nastier than the blood trolls we encountered on the last pilgrimage.
Ah, what do you know? Stay here if you want. We're going ahead. I know every inch of this area.
Fine, see if I care. Ugh, he acts like he built this place.
I'm sorry, but I just love the fact that all the Tortolans sound like elderly people. I don't know why, I just find that very amusing. Like they're just like, rah, you know. There's just something very entertaining and amusing about that. I guess especially because they're tortoises, very old tortoises. So I guess that would make sense, since usually they live to be very, very old. Do you mind? By the way, I also, I recently went to the auction house and got some more, better gear. Just a few pieces, not too many. So I'm up to 329 now. A lot of the stuff, believe it or not, is really, really expensive in the auction house. Really good, like, top-level stuff, which I do not have the money for. My guy does not have that much gold. There are some people that are willing to make it decently priced in the auction house, but I can't be getting stuff that's like... There's some stuff on there that's like 2 million gold. Heck, that mount that you can get, that dinosaur mount that has an auction house on it, that's like 5 million gold. I can tell you right now, that's more than likely the amount I am never going to have. Unless they do something to drastically change the amount of... I don't know, drastically change the amount of gold that you can be able to acquire in this game, or dramatically reduce the price of it, because otherwise I don't see myself ever getting that much gold in this game. Oh, fine, fine! Fine, I say! Okay. Alright, let's see. 2 more totems. Oh, look at that. I can use the scroll even when I'm mounted. That's nice. Whoops. Ah! No! No! I went to the cave by mistake and it dismounted me. Ghost Wolf! By the way, you know what's funny about I found hilarious about the whole outrage that people are having about the whole mount equipment and, oh, the Water Strider is gonna get nerfed and all that. You know, it's like, oh, this makes it worse. You know, it's like, I'm just laughing at this reaction from people are having because I have water walking right here as an ability. I mean, seriously. They think that the Water Strider is... They act as if it's the only thing in this game that's capable of water walking. And I'm like, no, that's not true because... I mean, and Shamans are not the only class capable of this. The Death Knights have the... You know, a similar water walking type of ability as well, which they can also grant to teammates. I'm just saying, the water... You know, the whole... Oh, it makes the Water Strider less... It's like, I never cared about the Water Strider mount. I don't have it, and I never wanted it. 1, because I don't like how it looks. 2, I didn't need it, because I had this ability right here.
Step closer and don't mumble.
I just find the whole reaction really funny because of that. Some of the totems are destroyed. Will your spell work now?
Come back with some better stories.
Some totems destroyed is better than none. Let's see if we can find that oaf. Stop circling me and find Shoke. Oh, no. No, no, no. The Nath of our trolls have Shoke.
I've seen things that would scare you.
Looks like that dunce got himself captured by blood trolls. Oh, this is gonna get violent really fast. That idiot! Why did he have to get captured by blood trolls? You know, it gives me 3 quests. Shoke and I have had a few run-ins with the Nathavar trolls. Must be why they wanted to capture that idiot. The women in that tribe actually eat the men and anyone else that they can get their hands on. I'm sure they're getting ready to eat Shoke. Do us all a favor and kill some of those cannibals, will you? The world would be a better place without them. Quite a quest. Of course the Nathavar trolls have Shoke. Why would it be easy? I am sick and tired of running from these trolls. That's why you're gonna end this. The Nathavar trolls have 3 powerful troll witch doctors called corpse mongers. Take them out and you'll send the tribe into disarray. Of course, this could all fail spectacularly and make my terrible day even worse. I don't know what stupid thing Shoke did to get captured by the Nathavar trolls. We'll find out once you rescue him. I bet they're getting ready to make a meal out of Shoke. You need to work fast and get him out. Shoke's one of the largest oafs that I know. Those trolls won't be happy that they are taking their meal away.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you anyway.
You rescue Shoke. I'll move somewhere safer. No point in you having to rescue 2 of us. Yeah, sure. Thanks for your consideration. Are you teleport? Do not do that. Do not be teleporting behind me like that. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on.
It's too far away. I need a target.
We be hearing the whispers about ya. Think I'm gonna enjoy this. Yeah, I probably am. Because you are awful. many bodies did you eat to get this power? None. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Stop that. Oh, that is just gross. Just when you think this place cannot get any more disgusting. It just is like, nope, we got some more for you. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Before those things started nibbling at me, I was gonna respond to her back like, it's like I didn't have to eat any. I have the power of the elements at my call. Oh, hello there. Well, Hunter clearing the place out. Gonna have to wait for this one to respawn here. Blood, blood, blood! Yeah, I don't feel bad about removing you from this world. Not bad. Oh my gosh, stop summoning those things. You better not eat me to get my power. No, you don't have to worry about that. That's a That's a large guarantee. Especially, again, I don't need it. Because I have the power of the elements at my core.
Blood! Blood! Blood!
So obsessed with blood. Blood! Oh my. He's really close. Oh, do not tell me I have to take him down. Nah, hold on. I'll bet it's behind. Like down there. If it's in there, in the same... Okay, look. Okay, there we go. Alright, whoo! I was a little concerned there. I was like, don't tell me I have to take on that boss over there just to get to this other quest objective. Alright. Just a few more cannibals to kill. I could quote Symphony of the Night. Die, monsters! You don't belong in this world.
Greetings, sir, and, or ma'am.
If you're not here to eat me, then get out of here. Save yourself. Those maw fiends will be here any minute to get their food. Kajosh sent me. I'll handle the maw fiends while you get out of here.
Everything in the ocean is
Uh,
as good
oh, here they come.
and nice
Watch out.
mannered as I am.
So did they just tie him here? Just to let him, leave him for these things to munch on? Gosh, gosh, this place is horrible. I think we be eating ya after eating you after the tortolan. It took me a second to see what he said there. Pasga the Butcher Queen. Oh yeah, let's take you down. How the flesh supposed to give me power? I'm fine. I can move. I'll meet with Kagash. I bet he's pretty angry. Yeah, he's quite irritated. That is true. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, he's part of the quest. Okay, so I have to take this guy down.
Your bone's gonna serve us well.
I don't have my cooldowns. There you go. Adjusting some volume settings there for a second. Alright, well this should be an interesting encounter. Especially... Well, actually hold on, let me play this one first. I didn't want to aggro her and bring her over to the boss. Stop that! Stop teleporting behind me and die! There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, this one definitely seems to be alright, let's just You be good power for me totems. Alright, let's get alright, now I got my cooldowns back. Let's go. Let's do this. Everyone get in here! Hello, hello, hello! Why is it not comparing it? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is it dropping a 295 when I've already been dropped to 340? Why? There's like no point in equipping this. Alright, let me see what the powers are, just out of curiosity. Healing Rain instantly restores health to allies when its area and its radius is increased to 12 yards. That's not bad. Rockbiter also causes your next melee ability, other than Rockbiter, to deal an additional nature damage. Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, increase your agility. Have a chance to invoke a Tainted Swamp. Oh my gosh, she respawned. Ah! Ah! Ghost Wolf, get out of there! Ah! Wait. Are you kidding me? That... Wait, what? Oh, someone else must have just slayed it. I'm like, huh? Wait a minute. Why does it say... I'm trying to really... I'm confused here. Huh? Oh! Because this one's in here. Good thing there are other players here helping clear this place out. Alright, let's go back to looking at that piece. Have a chance to invoke a Tainted Swamp beneath the target, siphoning health from them over 6 seconds. I think I'd rather do that. Alright, hold on. Alright. The whispers tell me that your flesh be giving us power. Yeah, you all need to die. Oh my goodness. You are horrible. Mud trolls are the worst. Don't whisper that flesh be making us strong. Corpse feeders. Blech. Blech. Oh, I just need to take down one more. Then maybe I can go somewhere without getting attacked, so I can actually take a look at the powers that arm. I'm not gonna equip it because it's much lower item level, but may as well see what the abilities were. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Let's see. When dealt damage greater than 10% of your maximum health, gain avoidance and armor. While Ghost Wolf is active, oh my gosh. Give me that ability on a higher item piece, please. So you get now it's a 300. Ugh, no. Ugh, come on, seriously. I got so excited and it was a 295. Especially because I like those abilities on it, but of course I'm not gonna wear that over a 340. It's a shame. I like those abilities, but when it's a much lesser item level, you just can't. You can't do it. Oh no, what do I do? Water walking. And that is why I never cared about getting the Water Strider.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
I love that line they always say. I've seen things that will leave you shellless. That would scare you shellless. Because they're turtles. Get it? Thanks again. I thought I was done for. Go grab
Come
that
back
one.
with some better stories.
I could hear their screams from here. These blood trolls are monsters. Who eats their own people? Good work. The Nathvar trolls should be in disarray now that those things are out of the picture.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you.
You idiot. Do you know how worried I was? Ah, gosh, you should have seen it. Dark magic everywhere, trolls doing weird stuff. I even had spears in my stomach. You almost got eaten, and how many spears in your stomach? Oh, at least 2, and they were big ones. Oh, and thanks for healing me. You're welcome, moron. Don't run off again. Now let's get back to the others. I've got so many stories to tell. If you get lost before we get back, I am not looking for you again. No, don't worry, I won't get lost. And I know you'd look for me anyway. You see why I just love the Tortolans? They're just wonderful. I just love this grumpy banter back and forth between them. It's so entertaining. What's not entertaining is this. Just, ugh. And again, if you think, oh, no, this gets even worse. Especially when you look around and you get closer. Let's go along this path and I'll show you. Torga's innards. We are now inside Torga because this is what they have been doing to him. This is what they've been doing to his flesh, his meat. Ugh. Ugh. Like they have leeches. Ugh. for Torga! Seriously? There we go. Nope, there goes my elemental. Jungo. An aberration. Look at that. They're hacking away and chopping. Ugh. Stop that! Stop desecrating his remains. Where is Yars? It says Summoner Yars. I'm like, where is Yars? Oh, over there. Oh. The hell be made whole. You not be stopping this. So it's interesting that Bonsandi was like, well, you know, they have been kind of consuming this flesh from a Loa, so I may not be able to get an actual Loa soul, but I suppose that will just have to do because, well, they now have enough of him in there. And that's their mistake, isn't it? You can just see, like, he's just, oh.
I speak for whom he will lead. You will serve or die. This Lord's husk feeds me, feeds Goom. Yes,
Struggle, resist. Whom hungers for your suffering.
Oh! He knocked me away. Before I could even have a chance to collect the loot from the summoner. Oh, don't tell me he made it disappear. It's like, excuse me, I was about... And she's respawned. Whatever, it's not like it was going to be anything legit. Or anything, like, amazing. Ugh. Dread tick larvas. Ugh. Alright.
We'll trade stories next time.
I can rest a little easier knowing that there are fewer of those things in the world.
Keep it down.
Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
We are too late? Then we can only hope that Torga can help us destroy whatever it is that you saw.
Vengeance for the fallen.
Hello! Hello!
Good.
You come to make a deal, eh?
I be collecting all their souls now. Thanks for trying to aggro that thing over here. You be living up to your part of the bargain. I be ready to show you what remains of Torga's soul. I'm gonna need a little part of you to act as a conduit to be summoning Torga. Don't worry, I be giving you all back. Mostly. After we be done, I be heading out. You're always welcome to call on me again, but only if you got another deal ready. Alright.
See you soon.
Go ahead and summon Tortorga, please.
Real
Or just Torga. Why did I call him Tortorga? Alright.
Sooner or later. Toga! Your spirit been needed here. Walk your head out your shell, man.
Princess Talanji, the blood trolls power jungle with my remains. Destroy the camps surrounding my corpse to weaken Jungle.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
We may not have Torga's aid, but we can stop whatever the blood trolls are planning.
Zandala will endure.
What is it?
Okay, you want to kill the Herald of a Blood God? Well, we can figure something out. There's corrupted blood nearby that's feeding this monster's power. Lucky for you, I've heard stories of this sort of thing before. Take this scroll, but be careful with it. It'll destroy the corrupted blood that's feeding Jungo. Oh, and I need you to find a scroll that Holbrook was carrying, called the Scroll of Fate's Hand. It's really powerful. We'll need it.
Took you long enough.
We need to find out what else the blood trolls are up to. Lashk, Kisha, do you have anything that might conceal our efforts?
Of course. I've got scrolls older than you are. Kisha, have a look through my stuff.
This could take all day. Princess, you don't realize how many scrolls this old-timer has. Let's see. Scroll of Eternal Return sound right?
No. Did you even bother reading it? But, keep that handy. We'll need it when we're done with this mess.
Oh dear. This one looks like it's written in the old god's language. Where did you come across something like this?
I never told you that story?
Well.
Oh, it was amazing. Let's see, where to begin?
No,
Focus.
don't tell it now.
This is not the time for stories.
Fine. Here it is. Scroll of invisibility. This has to be it.
Ah, I knew I had that somewhere. Now, this'll keep us hidden enough to sneak around the blood trolls. Just stay close to me.
Good. Time to move. But remember, stay quiet. The last thing we need is you two getting captured.
Alright, I guess I'll meet you three over there. Once I'm done with this. Oh gosh, on the map it's Torga's. It just show. Ugh. Apparently there's no flight location here. I guess the closest one would be over here. Poor Torga. Oh man, again, I just love the Tortolans. You know, the way that they that they just go back and forth like this. I've got scrolls older than you are. Like, oh, this old timer. You don't realize how many scrolls he has. I just love it. So we will be back to trying to help out the Tortolans with Torga and the blood trolls when we come back. Stay tuned.